Hey y'all, put your gloves on. Let's talk about soda ash. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some experimenting with tie-dyeing with Procyon natural fiber dyes. We use soda ash. But what kind of soda ash? So if you go online and you look for tie-dye soda ash, more than likely you're going to get this brand. This brand can be expensive because it is, for quotey fingers, marketed for one thing, which is tie-dyeing. So they can make their price. If you look at soda ash, we've talked about this before, but I'm just going to give you a refresher because there's always new people stopping by. But where's it at? Where's it at? Soda ash. Soda ash is sodium focus camera. Sodium carbonate. And that's all it is. Because it's meant to raise the pH. This that I use, pH Plus, is for pools. And this brand is by Robel. This is a 10-pound bag and it costs, I don't know why my camera's dark. And it anywhere from $19 to $23, just depending on what's going on. So this brand can be $2 and up and change up per pound. Okay, this is in most people's grocery stores or where they shop. Arm & Hammer, washing powder booster. Guess what? This, oh, my camera's not going to do it. This is sodium carbonate. Same. And water. So, I don't know what the water means. Other than maybe you add it into water. But we're going to find out. This you can get around me and my pricing because I'm, different parts of the country. $4.50 a box. This works out to $1.30 a pound. It's pretty big difference in price. Then what we have to do is compare this sodium carbonate to this sodium carbonate / water. How much do I have to use of this to raise the pH of my water compared to how much do I have to use of this to raise the pH of my water? That's what we're going to do today. Put your gloves on. Let's go. So here's the pH Plus that I use. This is what I normally use. And then here's the laundry soap. And I've got these 2 tubs. And I mix this 1 cup per gallon to get the desired pH that I want. And I measure with the pH paper. I got this on Amazon. I went to several pool stores in the area, but they don't go high enough. They only go to about 7 or 8. And I push mine up to like 12 and 13. So I got these on Amazon. So I have, it's hard to see, but I have 1 gallon of water in my bucket. And this is just according to like my bucket measurement lines. And so for my metric babies, we are right at or just below 4 liters of water. And so I'm going to go first with, I already have a bunch mixed up in there, but I'm doing all of this fresh for a good comparison. So I'm going to do 1 cup of pH Plus here, and then I'm going to do 1 cup of laundry soap here, each with a gallon of water. Okay, so I'm going to do the pH Plus first. And actually, hang on, so I can give metric too. Okay, so you're going to see how precise this is. So scientific. Okay. One cup, or for my metric babies, this is 241 grams. Put it in there. And then I'm going to put my 1 gallon of water. And there's a leaf in there too. And mix. And I mix until it is dissolved, which then the water will be clear. Okay, I have stirred till we are somewhat opaque. Just moving my spoon around to make sure there's no lumps in the bottom, and we are pretty clear in comparison. Do not, PSA, always have a stir stick. Do not be compelled to put your hands in this and grab clumps and break it apart. You will burn yourself. So do not do that. Always have the proper tools. So this is the pH plus, and see how it is getting clearer and clearer. And now we're going to check the pH of this 1 cup to 1 gallon. Dinky dink. Well, yeah. And that is, yeah, that's right where I want it. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same. And we are going to do wake up scale so I can be polite. Okay, now I'm going to do the same 1 cup of the Arm & Hammer laundry booster. That pours really quick. So this is 1 cup, or, oh, that's denser, 273 grams. Put it in there, and then do my water. When I am mixing my big batches, I'll put my powder in first, and I'll start with hot water just till it's covered, and I start mixing, and then I switch over to cold water, and it seems to dissolve faster, and you don't get these crunchy pieces like this. So it will dissolve better. But for the sake of our experiment, I didn't have the luxury of being able to do that. So we're just going to deal with some crunchies, but it's nice and clear now. And so now we're going to mix on to this one. Yes, cooks. This bucket, this spoon, this cup is dedicated to soda ash water only. Can I just say that this water has a little viscosity to it? Like, almost makes me think of, have you made paper mache out of flour and water? It almost has, it has a viscosity to it, where this is like water. Wear gloves, it'll really dry your skin out, but I'm not touching any of those lumps in the bottom, so I'm not going to burn myself. You can see I'm getting clearer and clearer. And the same, I got some bumps in the bottom, some little, but like I said, because I couldn't adjust my water temperature, we're just gonna be like, okay, that's okay. So now, ridiculously clear, this one, and we're getting there with this one. And so I'm going to check the pH with 1 cup to 1 gallon of the laundry detergent. And it is quite comparable. So yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I do feel that this one is darker, but we're at 11, if not higher. 11 is where you want to be. And what this does, the soda ash prepares the fiber, opens them up, and makes them thirsty. And then they're going to absorb all that dye, and they're going to hold on to it, and you're actually going to dye as opposed to stain. So, well, there goes all of that. You saw it here live. Thank you for the comedy break. All right, I'm just going to throw a couple shirts in here. Okay, these are 100% cotton. These are Gildans. These are large unisex shirts. And I'm putting exactly the same size, same brand in each. And they need to soak for at least 20 minutes. I got some things I got to get done, so it's probably going to be about an hour. So I will let you know when I get back. We have soaked. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand wring them out as good as I can. Then I'm going to throw them in the washing machine so they will be spun out till damp, because I can't wring them out as well. But to identify the laundry soap booster, the Arm & Hammer, I'm going to put this pin in the tag. And that way I will, when I pull them out of the washing machine, I'll remember which one is which. Let's do this! I'm going to do the exact same colors on both. And we will see, is one better than the other? And then, why use soda ash at all? We'll do another video on that. Some people put soda ash in their dye powder and mix it. Why would we do that? We're going to do another video on that. I got a whole series. So come play with me over the next few weeks. I'm going to do a rainbow pattern, and I'm going to use Chinese red, lemon yellow, and turquoise. Those three colors, because they will mix and they will make, these are the primary, except for the turquoise, I mean, but it is blue. Oh, there's my dog sneezing. So here's our primaries, and then we'll mix them on the back. We'll shift their spacing, and we'll make our secondaries that way. These are Dharma Trading natural fiber Procyon dyes. They are mixed to the manufacturer's specifications. So, real easy peasy. I haven't put gloves on. You guys, I'm just so excited to play. Give me a minute. I'm too excited to play. Okay. I have so many ideas I'm ready to share with you. I gotta get busy. Alright. So. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like Scully. I used to buy my daughter rubber gloves. And she would walk around the house and she'd be like, because she was Scully from X-Files. Sorry. Old memory just popped up. That was a core right there. Alright. I have Chinese red. I'm going to do a triangle at the top. Sorry, is my arm in the way? Yeah, it is. Alright, and then the same, here's the top of this shirt. So this is our Arm & Hammer shirt. This is our pH booster, pH up cool. This is the one that I use all the time. And make a pie piece with my red. And then I'm going to go beside it with my lemon yellow, and I'm going to let them overlap a little bit, because the overlap is going to create our secondary, along with shifting the colors on the back will also help with that. This lemon is thirsty, y'all. Like, it doesn't take that much of this lemon. And then we're going to do our last pie piece in turquoise. Letting them overlap just a little bit. The turquoise and the yellow make the most beautiful green. And then we're going to starburst it by offsetting our colors in the back. So I'm going to turn them over. So where we have red, turquoise, and yellow, we're going to offset them, and we're going to do yellow, red, turquoise. So we're just offsetting the back one. It took me a minute to think about that. So yellow, red, turquoise. So we're going to start with yellow on the top. And that's going to starburst through to make an orange. You see this gorgeous orange right here? Beautiful. So yellow, and then the Chinese red. That purple will be very demure. And then this gorgeous turquoise yellow combination makes a beautiful, beautiful green. And then same thing. So I'm going to do yellow over the red pie piece on the back. And then I'm going to scooch that red over onto the turquoise. And then turquoise onto, oh, that's a gorgeous green. Can you see that green happening right here? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all, this is going to set 24 hours. We'll wash it out and you'll see the final results with me. So here it is. Can you tell a difference? I can. See, it kind of makes me wonder. So when I measured them out, I measured a cup, and then I hit them with the water, and then I dipped in my pH paper, and I did say that the pH plus did seem a little darker to me, which meant it was running a little bit hotter. But the soda booster, laundry booster, was still over 11 or better. But I think the other one might have been bumping even higher. So is it a fair? No, because I didn't match them. So it's not quite fair. On the other hand, I did use more than 1 cup gram-wise of the, it was mounded some of the laundry booster than I did of the pH plus. So falling back on the previous statement, did I need more to get it to be a little hotter and less of the pH plus to make it as hot as I want it? So not that it doesn't work, but I think you have to add more. So it's not as efficient as the pH plus, meaning you have to use more, so the cost would be probably a wash. But let's look. And this is the part that I'm talking about. Let's get up a little close personal. So when we get up close, we have these turquoise are good. These turquoise are beautiful, right? These yellows, right? But where we lose it, and it's drastic, is in this red. We get a little muddy here, but we broke out nicely here. So it muddled, but it broke out. And I did them the same, but in this almost looks a little heathered, or even washed out, like when you use ice dye or hot water irrigation. It's just kind of muddled through here, where it's crisp. It's more crisp here. And that's my takeaway of this experiment. So this shirt is our laundry booster, and this shirt is pH plus. The colors are better on the pH plus. So in my less than scientific experiment, I'm not a scientist in real life, but I play one on YouTube. So, I don't know, my consensus, I'm going to play around with it a little more. See if maybe I need to make it a little hotter. And push it up towards like 14 on my little pH papers. But I think it's a murky look. Oh, wait, this is with liquid. We still got to do it with ice. We still got to do it with hot water. So many things. So many things. to see if maybe we could find what does work for the laundry booster as opposed to what works for the pH+. So are all sodium carbonates equal? Well, apparently not. Look what we did today. We did an experiment and we tried a couple of things to see what we thought. What do you think? Can you tell from the camera? Do you have an opinion? Put in the comments below. What soda ash do you use? Put in the comments below. I want to know. If you like these if you like this content, no, wait. If you like these types of videos, please like and subscribe. I'll make sure I put it in a playlist so it's easier for you to find. My channel's loaded with content. You guys know the spiel. And remember, be peaceful and be kind. It's important. Try something new today. Who knows? You might like it. But I'll talk to you soon. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do some experimenting today. Experimenting. Hey y'all. Oh, I got a hole in it. I got a hole in something. It's spreading everywhere. Dadgummit! Oh, Papa Bezos. I'm gonna be calling you soon.